Where in the hell is this vehicle at, bro? This shit is got out of hand. I wasted mad gas. Go, 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 go. That shit said 6 miles, bro. This do not feel like 6 miles. Finally fucking made it. Alright, pal. Looks like you ain't paid your bills. You coming home with me. Why is it not working? Why is it not working, bro? It's still not working. What the fuck is wrong with this game, bro? Pressing to enter. Bro, why is this shit not working, bro? What the fuck is wrong with this game, bro? I don't understand. Is it this shit again? Like, I don't understand, bro. This fucking mirror is always broken. Currently using arcade gearbox behavior. Now needs press that. Bro, bro, park it? Let me see if I park it. Bro, this shit's not working. This is crazy, game. I'm like astonished. I'm astonished, bro. What the fuck am I supposed to do? This behavior. Okay. Bro. This game, bro. This game. I've been struggling with this game all day. There's no way this shit is this difficult, bro. There's no way this game is this fucking difficult, bro. I don't understand, son. I really don't. Man, what did I do to this fucking truck that it doesn't want to work now? My fucking head hurts, bro, for real. Like, it doesn't even have the option now. Bro, what the fuck? Did my vehicle break? Like, it doesn't even have the option to fucking move at all now. Yo, I'm like astonished right now. This shit is doing this to me right now. This shit is incredible. It was just working. I can't turn that motor on no more? Like, what the fuck? That shit's supposed to be in here, bro. I don't understand. Configure options. This is crazy, bro. I'm about to give up on this game. For real. There's nothing I could do. I'm about to just give up on this shit, bro. This is a nice car. Holy hell. Can I keep this shit myself? This shit nice. Alright, bro. I fucked up the car already. This shit ain't even gonna be worth anything. I think I broke the truck. I really think I broke this shit. Let me see if I repair this shit. How do I go about repairing this shit, man? I will have to bring this shit back home just to repair it, bro. This is fucked up, bro. I think that's what it is. And then to tow this shit is gonna be like 5,000 watts, bro. Oh my god. This game is so unbearable. 3,739 dollars, bro. This game is so fucked up, bro. Yeah, this game is just fucked up, bro. This game is just fucked. Let me repair this shit, bro. God damn, bro. Custom confirm 8,000. That's all my money. This is all my money, bro. I had to use my insurance. I had no choice, bro. Then what? I gotta wait for my shit now. Yo, this game is stressful, bro. This game is stressful. And I still owe like 50 G's. This game is so fucking This is crazy, bro. Like, what? And if this doesn't fix it, I'm done with this shit, bro. If this doesn't fix it, bro, I'm done with this game. Holy shit. I'm back to fucking square one. 10 G's, bro. And I still owe. This is crazy, bro. I need a blunt after this shit. This is crazy, bro. Please fucking work. Please, bro. Please tell me. Please tell me you work, bro. Yes. Okay, it works. Now, let's go straight to the job, bro. We need to make money. It's a fucking must, bro. 216,000 miles, bro. Like, what? 20,000 miles. Okay, that's better. There's a van, though. Can I pick up a van on this shit? I hope so, man. Fuck. I'm gonna take this one. I hope this shit is worth it, bro, for real. I'm not going to that little alley, wow. I still have not done a regular job yet, bro. I haven't done not one job yet. I only been doing challenge. I only did challenges. This whole fucking day went to fucking literally troubleshooting. This whole day was troubleshooting, bro. I didn't get to make not one fucking dime legitimately. This game is too fucking stressful, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm mad close to saying fuck this game. This shit was a waste of $25. Oh my god. Come on, relax, relax, relax. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. And the game saves. And the game fucking saves like that, bro. This game hates me, bro. This game literally hates me, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm about to say fuck this game forever, bro. I'm about to say fuck this game forever, bro. I can't believe this. Yo, this game is too stressful, bro. How do people play this shit?
Damn it! Now that we've got
I gotta watch somebody. I gotta watch somebody else do this shit, cause there's no fucking way. I keep on trying, and I just do not get nowhere, bro. There's no fucking way, bro. I'm sick of this shit. This game is so fucking, yo. Maybe after I smoke a blunt or two, I'll get back on it. But right now, I can't believe this shit, bro. Can't believe this shit. I'm about to download this shit on my fucking LIX so I could fucking play this shit in the comfort of my own bed, bro. Cause I need to get some money back. I'm 40 G's in the hole because of this fucking. Bro, this shit makes no sense. Never in a game history I've been down this bad, bro. Never. In gaming history, I've never been down this bad, bro. This shit is like. Shit's impossible, bro. It's fucking impossible. Never in fucking gaming history have I felt this down bad. I've been playing this game now for probably, I'll say like 10 hours. I'll say 10 hours, if not 11. And I have gotten nowhere, bro. I have gotten nowhere, bro. This game is too much, bro. I wonder if I could even play this shit on my LIX. I should be able to. Yeah, I gotta delete some shit. No, actually, I got mad space on this one. So let me download this shit on here, cause I already know I'm gonna be grinding offline, just so I can get some bucks. This shit is hard, bro. And then I wanted to become a millionaire on this game. In this game. Holy shit, yo, I was bugging.
Repo truck. We can open up our cell phone here, open up the repo job, and generate submissions. So this will tell us where there's a repo truck or like a repo car. Here we go. All right. Wait. What? I can't repo that. New one. New. This is better. Okay, probably should have done some repairs to this thing. In the last episode, people were telling me one of the best ways to actually make money is just buy and sell used cars. Like, you can go buy some dodgy used cars, lowball the hell out of people, fix them up at your garage. So I could be like a repo driver. Geet could be ripping up the drag strip trying to earn money, and then somebody else could be a cop. It's got 16,000 bucks left to pay off. What if I just pay? Oh shit! It's doing this. People will make offers. Little BMW M3 exhaust. Yeah, imagine dropping a $13,000 offer and then coming up 10 grand. Anyways, let's see what we can. Yeah, this guy, he's tire kick. It didn't go particularly well. It proceeded to not go well again when I got scammed trying to flip cars for profit. After I made that video, I was inundated with comments. As it turns out, all of you guys have all of these big brain money methods. And today, I'm going to try them. Order business number 1. Let's use my repo truck.
But this is one of those games. I have to fucking do it, bro. I have to fucking beat this shit. Like, I gotta become a millionaire in this game. Then I'll be able to call it quits, because I like it. And I ain't gonna turn away. I ain't gonna be able to turn my fucking eyes away. I ain't gonna be able to stop watching other people play this game until I actually fucking do this shit. So, I'm gonna do this shit. It's just, I gotta figure out how to fucking do this shit.
Truck here to go and repo a car from the racetrack over here. Then I need to go and purchase a new vehicle that will hopefully make us even more money. As the theme...
You see how fucking stressful this shit is?
Nothing happened. That's fine. It will buff out. As the...
Nothing happens, right? Until he gets all the way to the destination and the fucking truck bed doesn't work. Watch. I bet you it's gonna happen to him again. It's gonna happen to him just like it happened to me.
Theme seems to go for BeamNG.
Look at his truck bed. His shit is bent to shit. If it still works,
I don't really know how well these money methods are gonna work. I'm simply relying on YouTube comments to guide me in episode number 3. So I'm not gonna lie. You have fooled me before, and you will fool me again. Long story short, hopefully today isn't one of those days. Something. Go buy an AR-12 winter hat or something. There's a link down below. It'll keep you warm this winter. This is our rolling chassis. Oh shit.
It's gonna be very rewarding, because this shit is so hard.
Chat, this doesn't have an engine. How am I gonna get this onto our flatbed? I am correct, right? There's no way this is just gonna magically turn on. No. No, there's no way.
There's gotta be like a hitch.
Why does it wiggle like that, bro? All right, we're gonna need a scoop. Car's running away from me. Got it! Don't got it! No, come here. Come, no.
There's gotta be like a way to fucking use the witch.
Reverse. Pick it up. Yes. Pick it up more. Yes. Dude, I'm a god gamer. Okay, can I bring it in?
How is this truck still working after all that beating, bro? That shit makes no sense.
Oh my god, dude. Geet says, so how are you gonna hold it down to the flatbed? Well, that's another issue. There is no node grabbing in this, if you were wondering.
I wonder how hardcore it is. Like, what the fuck? You start with $0?
Very smoothly. I'll be okay. Chat says, how are we supposed to plug the skill issue merch if you don't have a skill issue? Do you see my truck?
Wow.
Okay, bro. Chat. So, nah. No.
You ain't gonna be able to do it. You need a witch. Well, whatever the fuck it's called, an inch. Not an inch.
This is a bad idea. Dude, I have to reverse this thing for 1.2 miles. I think what we've learned here is next time for our repo truck, we get one that has a winch that works, because I'm not so sure the clients are going to appreciate. Okay, no, that's give me a second. Wait. Chat, do you think I could push it up? Heave. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Roll.
Push
roll. 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 Oh.
Yeah, that's why I had to turn the cops
No
off.
Shot is that for me. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna move the truck further down, which will allow me to get more speed. Get in the car. Oh shit, the car's rolling. Chat. The car's rolling. What?
I think the game crashed. Story of my life, man. this game is so difficult.
Drop it off. I don't know why these guys want a dodgy purple ambulance, but delivered. Only 6 grand, dude. I'm not gonna get anywhere making 6 grand. Drag car I can repo. I think once I've collected maybe like 70,000 bucks, we can take a look at purchasing our new vehicle and implementing some of the YouTube suggestions. Hello. Oh shit. Wait.
Like how? Nah, what? There's no way he's supposed to tow that truck.
Are you shitting me? I am not a quitter. I will attempt to pick up. I don't know why all the traffic is stopped here. Are all of you trying to just watch me? How the shit am I even supposed to get this out? I'm gonna have to do a 50,000 point turn.
That's fucked up, bro. They literally
dude. You're having a laugh. So, you know when I said sometimes you get like $15,000 to $20,000 for a repo job? Yeah, you only get paid that much if, you know, you don't damage the vehicle. As you can imagine for this job, we might be damaging the vehicle. Just keep going. Wait, hold on. Let me just turn the diff locks on. That'll get us out. Much better. Dude, this is not gonna fit.
Oh my god, that is not gonna fit.
There's no way. Is it even strong enough to pull it?
Nope.
I'm gonna need to reverse on. Am I allowed to just drive this to the finish line? If for whatever reason, I think we know the reason. I think if I can't actually use my truck for this, I'm just gonna try driving it. Oh, maybe it's working. Does it work? I can't steer. Okay, put it down, put it down, put it down. I will drive it to the finish line. Don't honk at me. I've had a problem. Shut up. Wait, that's a cop. You can see his undercover lights. Nothing to see there, officer. I've been playing for 40 minutes and all I've done is make 6,000 bucks. That's... What the fuck? Someone else picked it up. No. Give me a job that isn't some stupid ass car. No, I'm not doing a rolling chassis. A Wendover? Chat, what's a Wendover? That doesn't sound big. I think that's the minivan. Shut up. I'm gonna get money from running away from the police. As it turns out, chat, did you know the cops can't arrest you if you're faster than them? So if I just run away, it's not like they can pull me over. At least if I can sell my dad. Oh, the car's right here. Oh, the car's right there. Okay, I'll be back in a second. Let me just lose this stupid cop. I've just got to keep doing circles around this block. Oh, shit, he realized what I was doing.
Didn't you want to show us money-making method? So how's that coming along, Niggy Boo?
I got $1,000. Get bent. Handbrake on. Ramp down. No, ramp down. Ramp down. Chat, did it actually break the controls again? I'm gonna lose my mind.
I probably should have continued watching this video before.
Orange car, repo time.
I probably should have continued watching this video before I chose to do this.
There's no way.
He's going through it.
I've just decided repo jobs aren't the jobs for me. I was complaining that you get no money for doing logistics-based jobs. However, according to people on the internet, it only sucks when you're in level 1. As soon as you get to premium cargo and larger packages, you can start printing money. And I think that might be a good idea. I kind of think one of these vans could be good. A box truck would actually be even nicer. Let me go take a taxi to the box truck. We're gonna need to get a discount because I've only got 61K in the bank. And when you add in the tax and the insurance, it's gonna make us go over that. It's a shuffleboard delivery van. With the insurance and with the sales tax, it brings us up to 69,000. Estimated market price is 42,000. Let me try to do that. Let me try to offer 41K. They immediately come back at 50. I'll come back at 42. That is basically market price. Actually, 469. Nice. 45 even. Come on, bud. You were asking a ridiculous price for this. Really? Okay, fine. Sure. 45,300. I'm still paying over market price for this. But with all the insurance and with the tax, it comes to 54. Dude, I really hope I can make money with this thing. See if I can find a nice cargo job to do. Cop, please don't come after me. I can't run away in this. I love how I'm just pleading with the...
Well, it's kind of fucked up. I already spent all my money on the tow truck. But come to think about it, now that I just thought about it, I didn't have enough for that shit anyway, because it would have been. How much he spent? How much did he spend? Yeah, he spent 54. So even with a loan, oh no, a loan brings me up to 60 actually, because I start off with 10. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do this shit. I'm just gonna stick to my guns, try to do some tow truck jobs, and then maybe I'll cop one of these trucks.
Paying over market price for this. But with all the insurance and with the tax, it comes to 54. Dude, I really hope I can make money with this thing. See if I can find a nice cargo job to do. Cop, please don't come after me. I can't run away in this. I love how I'm just pleading with the cops, but not changing my driving style in the slightest. Hey, are there any jobs here? There is. Okay, there's a job right here. Like chat was saying, for these level 1 jobs, we're probably not going to get paid all that much. But when we level up and we start getting those level 2 jobs, then that's where things really come into play. So we want to focus on this cargo delivery. There are 4 pieces of cargo here that we can deliver. Look at this one. Level 2 job. They have 12 of them, 400 bucks each. I think you can see where we're going in the future with this now. Chat says this is so slow. I'm in a box truck. What do you expect? On the bright side, I can't get any speeding tickets with this thing. I think that's the real victory here. All right, first delivery. There we go. I'm getting a little bit of XP. We have 4 more stop-offs to make. One of those things that I just loaded up was really expensive. I think it was $100 for each one. So not only are we probably going to level up here, but we're also going to get some decent money. Not great money, but decent money. Anyways, back to breaking copious amounts of traffic laws as we make delivery. I do have multiple ways I'd like to try to make money today. But if I'm gonna get to money making method number 2, we will need to fund that by either A, selling our repo truck, or B, making money running cargo missions. I don't know if that's going to work. We can drop off our first delivery at the exhaust store. Let's go. Why am I losing reputation? Oh, that one's on me. I didn't know they judged you for that. So I've got 6 items to deliver to this next drop-off point, shuffleboard garage over there. And then I have 17 items for jerry rigs. Dude, that's gonna be a monster payoff. Dude, maybe these cargo jobs aren't bad after all. Maybe the commenters were cooking. Oh, dude, I can't park in there. It's too small. I mean, I can try, but I don't know if can I fit? I can fit. Okay, we're good. We're good. In the lines. Bonus, let's go. Level 2 logistics and level 2 cargo delivery. Now we have premium cargo, which are large packages and large trailers. So we're off to Jerry, boys. Jerry's going to be where we make the real money. Hi, Jerry. I'm going to park properly because we got so much of your shit on board. Ow, I crashed. All right, Jerry, drop off. $2,000 for delivery. We got to level 3, bro. Dude, and we're getting better, like, reputation now. Let's go. We're now reliable transportation. Jerry, do you have any big stuff? This is a big vehicle part, but it doesn't seem super worth it, huh? Chat says I want Jerry's big stuff. Oh, dude, I would love Jerry's big stuff. We can now do trailer delivery. Begin transporting trailers from A to B. Dude, this is so funny. Earlier today, I played American Truck Simulator. In case you missed it, I drove a 50,000 horsepower truck across America. It went badly. And now I start playing BeamNG and I just do more trucking. I'm literally a goddamn trucking expert. I'm a logistics guy. Coco says, Nick, gotta give my congratulations. Your delivery career has left you to afford an 8GB stick of RAM. Goddamn. For those of you who don't know, RAM prices are a bit stupid now. I was wondering how much my RAM is. I built my PC last year, I guess technically 2 years ago. I built it in 2024, right?
I bought my PC literally 2-3 days before that shit happened, before the market went bust. I was like, yo, thank God. My PC shot up like $2,000. I was like, yo, thank God.
I put 64 gigs of RAM into my computer, right? I looked up how much my same RAM kit is now. I paid $250 for my RAM in 2024. My RAM today, 1,250. It literally went up $1,000.
Yep.
Real talk, how are
2,000
people
for
building
last-
PCs now? Like, are they just,
Shit
are
is
people
crazy.
not building PCs?
I feel bad,
It doesn't
bro.
make sense to build a PC.
The
Like,
market
not
is
even a little.
horrible.
Oh, this is fast automotive. Dude, this is sick. Can we do a quick pause in our delivery missions really, really fast while I explain why this is so cool? Obviously, we don't have enough money for it right now, but in the future, this is a business and you can buy the business and you can
that's
come in
fire.
here and modify trucks and cars and people will bring you cars. Look, look, look. It's a tuning shop that
That's
you can buy. It costs
fire.
$500,000. Obviously
Holy
can't afford it,
shit.
but people will bring cars to you and give you an amount of money. So like, say for example, somebody brings that van to me, right? And they say, hey, I want this van to be able to do an 11-second quarter mile. And I'm going to give you $25,000. It's my job to go and do the challenge, right? I have to get a 10-second quarter mile or whatever. And I can spend that $25,000 to do it. And whatever I don't spend, I get to keep. That's so cool. Chat says
That is
GPUs are going to be the real concern. 5090s are apparently going to $5,000. I'm not going to lie. If NVIDIA makes
I don't put it past them because GPUs, when I bought my first PC, that was the problem, GPUs. That's why my first PC, I only got a 3060 because there was literally no fucking GPUs on the market. Everything was overpriced, like OD. And this was my first like step into like Twitch, so I didn't want to like throw a bunch of money into this shit. Like the most I spent on my PC I think was like 2,200 when it first came out, and that was during a pandemic. So I was like, fuck it, let me do this shit, see how it goes. And yeah, now I love streaming, bro. I'm so happy I know a lot about computers and shit, and I'm so happy I got this deal right before this market boom, nigga. This fucking PC is expensive as shit right now. Like I got it for a lot of money, but it's even more expensive now because of how the market is. Shit is crazy, bro. Shit is bananas. You could spend easily like 20 G's on a computer nowadays, bro. Shit. Like if you get some crazy, ridiculous shit, yeah, or like 15 G's.
makes a 5090 $5,000, NVIDIA is going to the ground. I'm an NVIDIA bag holder. If NVIDIA even thinks about making a goddamn consumer level GPU $5,000, I will dump my NVIDIA stock. Stupid people. Dude, you know what I must say is super nice about this? I haven't been arrested once while driving the box truck. It's like driving the box truck. You're indestructible because you're just so slow. The cops don't care. Drop off the next delivery. I'm gonna try to do a car or like a trailer delivery. Oh, are they all like trailers like this? I have the wrong hitch jack. Cat says remember to sub so he crashes. Yikes. His fault. Anyways, let me go see if I can throw a little tow hook on here, like a regular ball.
Cargo abandoned. Holy,
shit!
What an idiot.
I didn't read that. Anyways, it's got a stupid ass pintle hitch. $100 for the low hitch. That was my bad. I was not aware that upgrading the car would cancel all of my delivery. I mean, I should have been aware because I should have read, but I didn't. Chat says, dude, I told you the box truck was a mistake. It's too slow, so all the time missions that pay extra you can't do. I think it's probably a better long-term play to go slower but with more than it is to go fast with less. Like, I think, right, if I have an 18-wheeler and I take every single job, I'm gonna have like 1,000 little deliveries to make that pay me $10 each instead of one really big job that only pays me $1,000. Little warehouse right here. Let's do a little cheeky pickup. That was not great parking, but it's fine. 37 bucks. My parking was bad. You shut your mouth, game. Now let's see if there's any parcels here. Oh, and there's trailers. Okay, perfect. This guy, 1,000 bucks. Bonus if you stay on route and don't waste time. Okay, so we'll go there right away. Careful, large penalty if the vehicle's damaged. We will go and deliver this trailer first if that's what the game wants, and we will also not damage it. Reverse on up nicely. Chat, nothing happened. Reverse on up nicely. Now we need to go and drop it off at Sealbring. Ooh, there's actually a place right here to pick up more. Yo, let me just pull over real quick. Plaza, motel, burger, exhaust shop. No, I'm not going to any of those.
He just
Dude,
fucked
could you
himself
move?
being greedy.
Dude! Hey! 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 Don't hit my trailer. Don't hit my trailer. Dude! 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 Let go. Cop! Arrest this man! Jesus Christ! Stop! Oh my god. Dude, what is the AI doing? What is the AI doing?
They violated him, bro. I ain't gonna lie,
Holy
this
shit,
game
dude,
is
I've just crashed the
stressful.
trailer.
This game
The
is too
cop
stressful.
actually didn't care. Going this way. Stop!
This
Dude,
game
the
is stressful.
people of BeamNG see that there's a problem and they go, I'm gonna accelerate into the problem and make it bigger. Dickheads! Yo, as long as they don't make me reverse this trailer into like a dodgy parking spot, I'll be fine. Just let me drive in and drive through, okay? Oh, of course you want me to back it up. Okay, I'll do my best. Hold on, I'll get it. Just gotta do a little bit of a wiggle to get in there. Swing it back
See,
now.
every
Look at
job
me.
is a pain in the ass, bro.
No!
Every job. Oh my god, bro.
Hey, the trailer's been slightly damaged. This is a beautiful parking job. Beautiful parking job.
I think it's the box truck. If he wasn't using a box truck, it would have
Parked.
been easier.
That's where you want it, right? Park. L. Am I not supposed to drop the trailer off? Do you just want me to back up in there?
Let's see.
My bad. I got $1,300 for that. How much money am I up to? Okay. I thought it'd be more than
Wow.
14,000, but you know. All right, let's go make this final. All right, let's go make this final delivery and we'll be all good. As I've been driving around, you see all these little like orange markers and blue markers on my map every now and again. Some of those are like challenges that you can go and do, like time attacks, for example, or like rock crawling. Are those ever worth it to do? Like if I go and build a really fast car, for example, is it worth it to go and do those? Or is it even worth it to build a really fast car? Or should I just keep running job after job after job? I don't know. I don't know. I just got $300 for that drop off. Let me see if there's
Wow,
any
that's
packages I can take that get me back into town. Oh, dude, I can take...
That's bad.
Huh?
If-
1,300 each, and there's 16 of them. I can take 12 of them. Whoa! Chat, we're going to do another drop-off. Once we arrive at Jerry's, then we will go and buy our next car. Thanks to Jerry for, you know, funding our next project here. God damn, dude, I really am playing American Truck Simulator here. These vehicle frames weigh so much. They weigh
Damn.
so much. We gotta go slow with these. Okay, the brakes basically non-existent now.
Oh god.
I don't-
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. How is he gonna make it?
I don't want to stop because if I stop, I'm never gonna get going again. I think I can take the corners max at 20 miles an hour. This is exactly the type of job I mean. I don't think it's worth it to do expedited delivery. I would much rather do a job like this that is low and slow, but gets you a ton of money. Chat, can we do the math real quick? 1,300 times 12, plus I have bonuses, right? So I'm gonna get even more than that at the end of the day. Oh my God, the cops coming after me. Dude, he won't be able to chase me in the racetrack though. Chat says $15,000. You're telling me this one job will almost pay for our entire car? And we're about to outrun the cops in this thing. That's actually just sad. I just got $500. I think we've just come to the conclusion that repo jobs are not worth it, huh? I think I'm gonna be a cargo runner from this point on. Wait, is my hood open? Dude, my hood is like broken. Also, the game hasn't crashed with these cargo missions. Everyone needs to knock on wood right now. Our potentially $20,000 delivery job is officially done. And I'm gonna park nicely for him. How much? 22,000! Logistics level 3! And we're cargo level 4! Level 2 multiplier gave us 4,000. Parking good gave us 2 grand. How much money do I have? $40,000. And I've got milestone. $41,000. So what do I get for level 4? I just got heavy duty trailers. Damn. I think we've done enough cargo delivery for the day. That is so incredibly worth it. Dude, I am going to sell my goddamn repo car. We don't need it. Chat says, can you turn that flatbed into another delivery truck?
Oh my god. Oh my god. That is
Run away! pay. Oh my God, dude, my steering's broken. Tow me back to the garage. Wait, it was free? Insurance claim, it takes 2 minutes. It costs 2 grand. And look how much I need to pay. Oh. While that's being repaired, we can very quickly work on this. I don't think it's worth it to have 2 of these. Chat, the car hauler is $24,000. Wait. Whoa. My vehicle value is $29,000. If I go into the parts customization and go into here, I can remove the hauler, which costs $24,000. It costs me no money to remove it. The vehicle value is still $25,000. If I go into my inventory, I can sell that for a lot. This will give me $4,000. Now, if I go into here and I sell my vehicle for now $25,000, or well, $27,000, I just made $4,000 from selling the part. And I'm only gonna lose $2,000 from selling the vehicle. I essentially just made 2 grand because the price of the part was worth more in my hand than it was on the car. Did this dude just offer me $11,000? 26,000 is my ask. He just offered me 15 grand. I'll give it to you for 26,800. This dude tried to get 10 grand off a car when I'm asking basically market price for it. Yeah, that's right. Come up again, bitch. Goddamn Facebook marketplace tire kickers everywhere. He's up to 23 grand now and he's still got shitloads of patience. I'm just coming down $100 every time and this dude keeps going up. Give me your next offer and I'll accept it.
That's crazy.
I probably could have pushed him for even more, but that was so easy. Now,
because how much I paid?
Nice.
No, I
I've
paid a
got
lot
$69,000 in the old bank account. Beautiful. Now I can go and do my next money-making method. And chat said I should become a back alley chop shop. If I'm gonna become a back alley chop shop, I want to buy something that isn't necessarily that expensive. Like this is 22,000 bucks. And then I will remove every single part and then I will sell those parts and then I will sell the rolling chassis. I'm gonna spend 275 bucks on a taxi. Let's see if I can get it for less than 20 grand. That'd be kind of nice. Let's offer 18. Oh, he didn't like that one. 20,400. I'll give you 19.9. Then we're less than 20k and that makes me feel better about myself.
Since you could upgrade the cars, you could take all the parts.
So I'm gonna buy it for $22,000, which actually comes to 26,250. Chat says choose insurance you don't need. True, chat. I don't need insurance, so I'm 24,000. If I crash this car on the way back, though, I'm gonna scream. Chat says 24k on a used Subaru's insane. No, that's a good price, bro. Back in the day when I bought my real life Subaru, holy did I scam. I bought my Subaru for like, I think it was $27,000. I bought my Subaru for. I had that car for 2 years. You know how much I sold it for? I sold it for 25,000. I drove around in a Subaru for 2 grand for 2 years. I spent less than $100 a month on that. Basically what I'm saying is buy a used Subaru and make some money, or we'll basically drive around for free. I'm so scared of the traffic, bro.
That shit holds its value. Holy.
Maniac! Chat says do a power slide, no balls. Okay, I trust my skills. Skid. I've done a skid. Now, if I come over to my PC, let's check the value of this car. 27,000. What people were telling me is I can basically remove everything. I am going to become a certified chop shop. Every single part on this car is getting removed. Engine, bye-bye. Front bumper, bye-bye. Bumper support, bye-bye. Yo, Geet. So, boys, the reason I needed Geet in here was because I have a follow-up question. And I think my follow-up question is quite interesting. Geet says, what is it? Geet, give me 1 minute and you're gonna be either very impressed or going, God damn it. I think this in theory should work. Okay, now I've removed everything. My vehicle value is now $9,000. If I go into my parts, I have 74 parts in my inventory. Some of these parts are worn, some of them are newer than others, and so on and so forth. They all have value. I spent 24,000, let's call it 25,000 on the car. I can now sell all of these parts for $18,000. You might be saying, Nick, you haven't done anything special. You've just made a back alley chop shop. I sold those parts for, let's call it 18,000. 24 minus 18, 4 grand is what I'm left with. On the bright side, though, the value of the car is 9,000. Or is it? Now, I know what you might be saying, Nick. The car, what do you mean? Is it worth more? There's no car. Unless you commit insurance fraud. Wait, chat, I didn't put insurance on this car. What does the $500 do? Oh, shit. The insurance fraud didn't work. How did I fail at insurance fraud? I just paid $500 for nothing. Sell this car. technically I'm negative $4,000 right now. So if I sell it for anything above 4 grand, technically making money. I need someone to buy this. Why is the cop watching me commit insurance fraud? What the? Go away. Someone buy my Sunbird. Let's go. Wait, he just offered me more than my list price? I'm asking 9,600 for it. This dude just offered more? What? Dude, so I started with 69,000. I'm up to 71,000. We need to do part 2. Hold on. Save. Maybe this, the Bastion. This is an undercover cop car. $57 for the taxi. Let's see. How much is this car? Estimated market price for this, 18,000. They're asking 20. Let's negotiate, baby. I'm now 11% under market value. They're already down to 17. Okay, I'll give you 16.5. 17? Yo, 17's probably, hey, 17. I'll take 17. I will now choose the insurance level. I don't think we can actually commit insurance fraud, because if I go in and customize the car to remove all the parts, the insurance company thinks that I don't have anything on my car and will not repair it for me. So it's actually, you cannot do insurance fraud. So I've just spent $18,000 on this. Let's take it back to the garage now. I have no insurance on this, and now I've just got to part it out. Coming through. What the fuck? Arrest him! Cop, what the fuck?
That's grimy.
Did I just get karma'd? Dude, I don't have insurance. Chat, I can't claim insurance if I don't have insurance. Damn it, it costs $1,900 to put insurance on. And it's $1,200 to repair. It's not worth it. Okay, now, chop shop, go burr. Backlight, bye-bye. Driver's seat, nope, don't need that. Engine, no.
Dear chat, as a licensed insurance agent out of the state of New Jersey, I would like to point out that committing insurance fraud is wrong and the AR-12 organization does not condone it. Please keep all illegal activities in a game only. Thanks.
Shut your goddamn mouth. This is just what you don't want your clients to know. Okay, so I'm spending $350 on the cheapest wheel. Now I have 69 parts in my inventory. Look, I can sell these wheels for $400 each. I sell every part for $8,500. So chat, how much money am I at now? I think I'm still $11,000 in the hole, so I now need to sell this frame for a minimum of 11 grand. Probably uh-oh. I'm gonna really hope somebody comes here and drops a dumb offer. This hasn't gone particularly well. I'm asking 5,100. This guy offered, Chat, I think I might be cooked. Oh no. Chat?
It's a gamble.
How much money did I just lose? I sold the car for 5 grand. I just lost 6,000 bucks. I'm just gonna run cargo from now on, chat. Aww.
With the RLS mod, this method doesn't work compared to the vanilla career mode. They deal with the whole valuation of cars differently.
You couldn't have told me that 20 minutes ago. God damn it.
Holy. At least I know I'm not the only one going through it, bro.
Welcome back to BeamNG Rags to Riches, episode 4. This is my box truck that we started doing some incredible deliveries with, where I just printed money. We did a delivery in the last episode where we got paid like 15,000 bucks. As it stands right now, I've got about $100,000 in assets, $65,000 in the old bank account, and this box truck costs about 40K or so. Long story short, I'm essentially at about $100,000 on my way to earning $1 million. So we're about 1/10 of our way through. I think today's the day. Whoa, that's a big delivery. Hello. I think today's the day we are just going to crank up the speed at which we're earning money. For right now, let's go all the way over here to Fast Automotive and let's do a couple of deliveries. Here's the deal, right? Nope. Stop. Thank you. Respect your elder. Here's my goal for today. If I pause my game really quick, if I open up my career paths and the logistics department, we currently have a 1.5 times multiplier. That's why we're earning so much money from doing these sorts of jobs. But it's gonna get even better, because if I jump into the cargo delivery, we're currently level 4. And when we reach level 5 at 1,000 XP, we can transport fluids.
That sounds like a disaster, though.
I know the way you are. Don't do it.
Did what?
Anyways, long story short, I think those missions are gonna
I'm
pay
just thinking
a
about if that shit
disgusting
get
amount.
punctured.
Essentially, what I'm doing here is level 1 job, and we're getting like thousands and thousands of dollars. I think when we start doing fluid delivery, okay, when you say it like that, it sounds kind of gross. I think when we start doing fluid delivery jobs, now that sounds even worse. Anyways, I think we're just gonna earn so much money, we won't even know what to do with all of it. Dude, imagine I earn $1 million in this episode and this series ends in part 4. I've got a sneaking suspicion that won't happen because in every episode, I found a way to basically bankrupt myself, but don't worry about that.
We all know we aren't here for the success story and all here to see you fail.
Whoa! That's not very nice! I have a sneaking suspicion the vast majority of AR12 viewers simply watch the AR12 channel to feel better about their own shortcomings. i.e., you're not a very good driver, but I'm probably a worse driver than you. Therefore, watching my streams makes you feel better about your own, you know, jobs. Don't say shortcomings in fluid. I suck, so you don't have... Okay. Yeah, hey, yo. Whoa, 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 Golden.
I wonder how much merch he's transporting. Check out store.r12gaming.com for the merch.
If you want an AR12 winter hat, you should pick one up ASAP. These blue ones with the pom-pom are nearly all sold out. We do have some stealthy black ones as well, though, which you should also check out. They're pretty cool.
Later on, you can transport stuff like gravel for absurd amounts per liter, but you need good relation with the company.
Genuine question. This whole career mode, right, is part of the RLS career mod. Do you think we could ask Raceless, the guy who makes this mod, to include a job for AR12 merch? That'd be so sick. I mean, I wonder how much bribing I will have to do. I've never said I was above that. Anyways, first delivery drop-off, 177 bucks. Now, I'm pretty sure this is the area where they've got some monster packages. Whoa! 16 engine replacements. $1,000 each. I've currently got these special vehicle parts. Like, what if I don't want them? I pay $100 penalty. I'm not worried about that. Give me more engine replacement. Dude, my truck's gonna be so heavy. So we need to make a mental note that we've got to come back here like ASAP. Dude, this might be like a $15,000, maybe even $20,000 job. I might be able to do fluid delivery like way sooner than I thought.
He's transporting what he wishes. He has a monster package. I'm sure chat means in game.
Hey, yo, no, I've got engines. Hey, yo. It's less than a mile to my delivery. I'm just gonna run it back and forth between these two locations probably all day, dude. Okay, I'm just gonna go in the out.
With that, you should invest in the T-Series platform. You can have 2.5 times the cargo capacity until you unlock fluids, and they are cheap on the used market. I once made 80k with one delivery with the T-Series.
That was exactly my plan. Before we unlock the fluid mission, I think investing in a T-Series truck could be beneficial. However, my question is it more worth it? Oh my God. To buy a T-Series truck that is already modified? Or should I try to buy basically like a blank frame and then we can customize it into exactly what we need to? You know how in real life, chat, if somebody modifies their car, the modifications don't actually add any value? Do you think it's the same in this game? Do it yourself is way too expensive? That's what I was thinking. I think if I was to pay for all the upgrades, plus every time you pay for upgrades, you also have to pay for the tax on them, right? It gets very expensive to modify your own vehicle, even though it might sound like a good idea in theory. Anyway, let's drop off these 12 parcels. How much money? Dude! 20,000 bucks. Fast Automotive is starting to like us. We are officially reliable for them. So we just got 12,000 bucks for the actual cargo. Then we had a level 3 multiplier and our parking was good. Now we just need to run a package from here back to the tuning garage right over here. Chat says I'm having to listen to this stream like a podcast so I can work. Welcome back to another AR12 trucking stream where it just becomes a one-man podcast. That's what these are. I hate to break it to you. That's exactly what this is. Hello, you who's eating lunch or dinner right now. I'm aware of you. I appreciate you. Keep going. Just keep going. Don't.
I'm taking a break from
sorry.
streaming.
Sorry. Can I give a bit of a shout out to a certain type of people out there? You know who the best AR12 fans are? Not even joking. Obviously, there's the AR12 viewers who like all the videos and comment on them. Even the lurkers. You're
already
great.
12,
However,
30,
Chad, you know
holy
who the
cow.
most underrated AR-12 fan is? The people who click on my videos every single day and click dislike. I just wanted to give those people a shout out because they're the most determined AR-12 viewers of all time. They turn in every single day. There's like 20 of them every day who come back to the channel every single video and dislike it. That's what I would like to call a determined viewer. And on the bright side, it pays my bills, so thank you, kind. Let's be honest. The AR-12 viewers who click like and comment and lurk and purchase merch and so on, you get thanked all the... Oh my God, I almost rolled. You get thanked all the time. The haters never get thanked, but they're out here paying my bills as well. Thanks, haters. I appreciate you. Ah! That was a manly noise. Ah! All right, let's pick up some more engines, baby. Where did you put my engines? Dickhead! Give me the suspension kit and I'll head back into the town. And then I guess it's time to go and buy our T-Series. Somebody in chat says, don't dislikes help your video algorithm? Oh, absolutely. Chat, if you ever want an IRL money hack, just become a YouTuber and then make rage bait videos. And you just make stupid money. Do you know how good the algorithm is if you get everyone commenting on your video and just like going crazy? It goes burr. It's like a free money machine. How is my level looking right now? Dude, we're so close to fluid delivery. Chat says, Nick, truth or dare? I'll do a truth.
Will you ever play Motor Town again?
Honestly, this is so similar to Motor Town. I think I would just play this. The truth you wanted was how many hours have I played Rags to Riches? That was the question? Oh, I thought it was going to be something spicy. Are you bad at driving? Absolutely. Baron says truth or dare? I'll do another truth. Okay, bet. Rip, bro. Rip, bro. Yo, I heard you want some AR-12 merch. Drop off completed. Just gonna put this out there into the world. The next time we buy like a transport truck like this, we really gotta consider some upgrades to make it a bit quicker, huh? How much money have you spent IRL breaking cars? Hey, chat. Whoa. Just for the record, in real life, I've only crashed one car. And it was in a race, which I think is allowed. You also killed your GTR? No, I fixed it. It had some short circuit issues, but I fixed it. Therefore, the fix was free. Therefore, I spent no money. Didn't you put a Subaru in a ditch? No, you got the wrong guy, bud. Chat says, how about the lawnmower? Oh, you want to know about my lawnmower I blew up? Okay, so chat, I told it... Ah!
Oh.
You maniac! That was all my fault. Don't look at that. Okay, so chat, when I bought my house, did you know, chat, when you buy your house, okay, there's a list of inclusions and exclusions. Most of the time, when you buy a new house, your inclusions will be things like the fridge, the dishwasher. Exclusions are the things that are not included, like the people's furniture and so on. When I was doing like the tour of the house, I noticed that they had like a sit-on mower. So I went, I want the mower. So I had my real estate agent right in the contract, inclusions, ride-on mower. And he did. I leveled up. I can now do fluid delivery. Let's go. All right, wait. Do you have any like big jobs for me while I'm here? Okay, you don't have any big jobs for me, but you do have these bolts and screws. That's basically where I'm going, so I might as well take all that. All right, let me just set my waypoint and I'll continue my story. When I was touring the house, I saw the ride-on mower. I had my real estate agent write into the contract, lawnmower included. And the people who were like selling the house thought it was a very strange thing. So they weren't like very confident that the lawnmower was gonna survive. So they wrote condition as is. Anyways, I used the lawnmower twice. And the second time I used it, I turned it on and it went bang. Turns out it went so bang, it didn't go bang anymore. I was like, I don't really want this lawnmower. Like, it's too big. It's very unusable. It's very old and like kind of yucky. Someone could probably do something with it. So I called up my neighbors who are like very mechanically inclined. I said to them, hey, can we fix up the lawnmower? And we did. And then we donated it. That lawnmower is now somewhere vibing, cutting grass. Hey, yo, cop, don't look. Close your eyes. Oh, he didn't care. Yo, he didn't care. Oh, shit, he's coming. Okay, I'm aware I just got a ticket, but you shut your mouth. Now that we've made our final delivery with this truck, we will head back to the Chinatown garage, sell this thing, and buy ourselves... What the fuck? Dude!
Now he's stuck.
Move, donkey!
See, this game is unfun. Yo, this game is cruel, bro.
Dude, This started so well, and we just got into 3 goddamn car crashes. Look at this for a racy. Oh, that's a cop. Piss off! I had such a successful start for the day, and now the cops are really like, hey, we want our portion. I'm gonna ditch the truck, okay? Ready? Get out! Run! 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 Why can't I run? Run! Run! Run away! You'll never get me! You can't fit through here? Oh, shit. Dude, there's no way I can get away on foot. Oh my God. Run up the hill. Run up the hill. Run up the hill. James May police chase. Elite reference. Leave me alone. No! It's the Albanian brother. Hold on. I'm going back down here. Yo, this guy's having a skill issue. See you later, bud. Try doing a Yui right there. I dare you. Okay, that for sure lost him. That was a sick bit of parkour right there, boys. Hey, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think I got away. Dude, I just made I sold my GoPro footage for $1,000. Skill issue. Get bent. Copper. Wait, they're crashing into each other. Hey, dude, so that's a top tip. Let's just confuse the cops there. So we're gonna need to wait for the old dealership to refresh. For the moment, I think it's time we say goodbye to our MD series. Let's see if I can get 45 for it. While we're waiting for that to come in, I guess I can go head up this. This is like the Performance Racing Academy. And in here, you can go and do actual racing. For every race, you get a certain number of stars depending on which place you finish in. I think this will be a very good way for us to kill some time as we wait for some offers to come in. Oh, dude, they gave me a hella fast car for this. What's nice about the old Racing Academy is all of the cars are rentals, so if I damage this car, I don't have to pay for it. I mean, obviously, I don't want to write the car off because I'm just gonna have to restart the mission. Our goal is to get first place in all of these races. Up in the top left, you can see how many checkpoints we've done. Some of these will be like circuit races. Some of them will be point-to-point races. I don't really know where we're going for any of them, so I'm kind of just looking between the mini-map and the checkpoints in the sky to see where we're supposed to go. Okay, good. Up, 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 up. Deep, 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 deep. Chat says, I can't believe this has a better career mode than the majority of racing games out there. For real. And it's a mod. Facts! I think you can now see why I am so in love with this mod. The craziest thing is for this mod, we haven't even really scratched the surface of what's possible. You can be a cop and actually arrest people. You can buy businesses and try and make money that way. A lovely first place. That's 3 stars on the board. Let's go to the next one. Here's the other thing that you can do in this mod. You can actually fast travel between the maps. Obviously, all we've been doing so far is just driving around West Coast USA. Obviously, this is my first time playing RLS. I wanted to keep it very simple for the first career mode challenge we've been doing, but if you decide to push it further, you can play on other maps and, for example, do quarry job on the Italy map now. And there's even modded maps that you can go in and do. It's so sick. Dude, I should pit maneuver you. Or I could just crash into you like that. He offered me $31,000 for my truck. That's a $40,000 car. Homie just wanted 10K off. I mean, it's nice we got an offer. And we got 3 stars right there. Thank you very much. Anyways, let's go deal with this goddamn tire kicker who decided to give us an offer. This guy offered $31,000. Let's negotiate with him. Let me give you 43 even. Submit the offer. Okay, buyer's patience drops. He offers 37. That's actually pretty close to the actual market value of the car. I think we could probably get him up a bit more. Let's try to get him for 42. See if he brings his offer up to like 39. No, you know what? I'll accept that. 40K for that? That's over market value. And look at the bank account now, dude. 140 grand. So now we can go back to this dealership and let's see if they've got any T-Series in stock. They do. They've got this. Yo, and they've got exactly what we need. A T-Series tanker truck. Let's go take a look at this thing. As it stands right now, they're asking 87. Market price is only 80 for this. Insurance is a lot because it's under like a fleet insurance. We can change that if we want. Let's bring these guys down more than 10K off. Yo, the seller doesn't even hate that. He already dropped the price to 81. Dude, we might be able to get this under market value. Seller's patience still good. We're down to 79,900.
I never noticed that.
Seller's patience is still just so high. I'll go 78,300. 78,800. That is officially under market value. Let's agree to the price. Now I can mess around with my insurance level 2. Wait, these guys have a deal. 50% off on your deductible. That renews every 31 miles. First accident forgiveness. Dude, that's probably so worth it. Okay, buy it. Let's go! Now, if I open up my career path, we can do fluid delivery. Where can I get fluid from? Chat says the pier gives you fluids? Oh, that would make sense. Let me hit up this area first. We're right there. See if I can take something from here to the dock. I think moving forward, I should probably really be like researching how much money the jobs make before investing 90,000 bucks into a truck. But you know, you win some and you lose some. Hey, copper. Hopefully the cops don't come after us because there's no shot we're gonna be able to run away in this. Let's see. Is this the right spot for this? Yeah. Yes. Hazardous fluid. We get paid 38 cents per liter. Fill it up all the way to the max. For these jobs, you actually need to pick up the cargo first. So you have to stop in the little area. Then it loads you up. Now we just need to go all the way over to the pier. So let me set a waypoint right over there. Yeah. Coco says hyped for the imminent explosion. Do we even know what this fluid is? They just said it was hazardous. It's like gas or something. Chat says it's acid. Oh my God, dude, I can barely get up the hill. Dude, I can barely get up the hill. Chat? Uh-oh. Maybe the dealer was patient because he wanted to get rid of this shitbot. Chat, you shut your mouth. On the bright side, I'm definitely not getting a speeding ticket in this thing. Are there any garages that are like 50,000?
He got a speeding ticket.
I just got hit by a red light camera. Are there any like garages on the island that I can afford for 50K? Because I think I need to do an upgrade to this car. Like, immediately.
That shit is making mad
Why does
noise.
it sound like that? Chat, the diff lock doesn't even really help either because we're not spinning our wheels. We just don't have the power to get up. Hear me out, chat. I'm gonna do this delivery. If these guys at the pier don't have anything that's super worth it, we will go back to the garage. We will do an upgrade for this and see how much an engine swap is and see if we can get heavy duty suspension and or tires on this because there's something wrong with the suspension. The other concerning thing too, because this is a big 18 wheeler, I have a sneaking suspicion the engine swaps are gonna be grossly expensive. All right, let's deliver this. I want this out of my truck. How did we do? Logistics branch.
What the fuck was that noise?
What just happened? Hot rolled ink. I am now reliable. I got paid 4 grand for that job. Anyways, I've got a fill up spot here. Oh, it's so nice that this truck drives properly now. I've got a gasoline delivery that I can do. The density of the liquid is not actually as high as water, so it will be lighter. And then I can go to any of those areas. I can go to any fuel station to drop off. All right, load me up, bud. Load me up.
What the fuck? Yeah, good thing I didn't do this shit.
Game!
Everybody's saying yes.
Guys?
That is so
guys?
No, this chat is so toxic. That is funny. That is crazy.
What the f? My truck! Hey, Chad, how much do you think a tow job costs from here? 5 grand.
Must have been helium.
I think they... No, don't load it. Don't. You think they put helium in my truck instead of goddamn diesel? Please don't fly away again. Okay, dude, my truck looks like a banana. Hey, dude, the insurance company's gonna flip their shit. Current value none? No shit. I wonder why. Insurance claim. What does it cost to actually? Oh my God, it costs 126K to repair. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Okay, just repair it. $1,500. While we wait for the car to come back, I'm just gonna go and do another racing event. Dude, the insurance company just paid 130K for my truck because it went to the moon. That's not a shin. Oh, I'm in the Shintilla. I was gonna say, how do you want me to win in that? This race seems not fair. This is gonna be like a free 10 grand. I don't even need to drive fast. I'm driving against goddamn Doc Hudson's dad. That's one of the other crazy things you can do with this mod. We eventually get enough money to buy ourselves a fancy car like a Shintilla. One of the things you can do, you can rent out supercars and they bring in passive income. Like, that's just so cool.
That's dope.
Guys, can I get an F in the chat for Doc Hudson's dad? On the bright side, I won't be... Oh, shit. Bits of car. What happened to the AI driving through here? Wait, there's another one here crash. Are you telling me third and fourth both died? And then second place is right behind... Look on the minimap. Dude, I don't want to look behind because there's someone right there. Okay, well, we're almost done anyway. There's the finish line in the distance. Just like that. 7,000 bucks added to the old bank account. That puts us over 60K in the bank. A little later on, my vehicle's fixed. Chad, if I retrieve it, it's not gonna glitch, huh? Because it's too big. Don't break, don't break, don't break, don't break. Oh, it's fine. Let's see what upgrades we can do to this. So if I go for this tri-axle setup, it's expensive, but that's gonna make us so much stronger. 22,000 bucks. 22,000 bucks just spent on this thing. We can always... Handbrake, turn off. How do I remove the handbrake altogether? Chat says try removing the tri-axle. I mean, I can. That'll work.
Yo, they
got a sneaking suspicion that's not what you meant, though. Did this dude really sell me a dodgy car? This dude knew exactly what he was doing. He sold me a shit bot. Let me put this other final drive in. Imagine that fixes it. Dude, if you lift off the gas, the engine revs drop. Apparently, all you have to do to turn the parking brake off is rev it to 2,000 RPM. The parking brake has enough pressure built into the brake that you can then accelerate. I now have a new problem, though. It's seemingly...
This truck is garbage. It's not even loaded, is it? It doesn't even have nothing in there. That's crazy. That was a waste.
Yeah, chat, we're gonna need to go back to the garage. I would just like to put it on the record. Twitch chat told me to do this, and because I'm a good boy, I followed what they said because I thought they knew what they were doing. Turns out that was a big lie. Dude, I'm gonna go bankrupt for this goddamn truck. You know what? I'm gonna put the V8 in, and I will also put the 10-speed gearbox in. That will leave me with $2,000. I guess it's time to see if this works. Just quick question. How much is my car worth? Oh. Well, that's nice. I just spent $30,000 on this truck. If it cannot get up this hill, I'm going to lose my mind. Don't spin your wheels like that. Don't spin your wheels like that. Not good. Not good. Okay, well, it got up the hill.
But that was
now that we finally have this thing working, let's go back to hot roll. Let's see if I can get a job over there. I'd like a nice job that doesn't break my truck, that doesn't send me to the moon. What more do I need to ask for? Load me up with hazardous fluid. 8,000 liters. Chat says you can get 50K if you have a...
That would make me quit, bro. No lie. Oh, I think it actually did make him quit. That would make me quit. Oh my god, bro. He went for broke doing this shit. And then he just wrecks first thing, bro. Coming out the... Yo, bro, I would quit after this, bro. That is so grimy, bro.
And on that bombshell, it's time to end. I'll be back on Monday with more of this and hopefully some better ideas. Because I don't think that worked. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.
That's great. Yo, bro, I will fucking stress the fuck out too, bro.
Welcome
That's
back
how I
to
feel about this stupid
BeamNG
tow
and
truck.
Rags to Riches.
But I have to make it work,
This is
bro.
episode 5 of Nick Speedruns Bankruptcy. Or, well, that's not actually the goal. It's just what keeps happening.
Good afternoon.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. We either go back and try to make the tow truck shit work, or we just scrap the whole tow truck shit, restart, and do cargos only. Because we could just buy a nice little van, cargo van, start there, boom, 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 work our way up to the box truck, then work our way up to the big 18-wheeler, but not this, because I don't think this is worth it.
In my favorite short Frenchman smile.
All right, well, that's rude. Anyways, boys, I think today is gonna be our most successful day. Not because of blind optimism, but because today I'm coming with actual strategy. Let me take this hazardous fluid. Let's go. I'm gonna get paid 38 cents per liter, and I'm gonna take, you know what? Let's not take a full load. Let's take 6,000 liters. The only way I can really show you my new strategy is by first showing you a bit of a problem that I've got. First order of business, let's do our first delivery of the day with our new truck that we bought in episode 4. This is my hazardous fluid vehicle where I can take monster loads. Wait.
Chat, you all heard it. Nick can't take a full load.
Well, not with that attitude. Load me up. I'm good. I'm fine. We're professional. Right out of the gate. Can I do a bit of a disclaimer, chat? I absolutely love this career mode. This career mode is so much fun and genuinely presents so many unique opportunities. It's so fun. You can genuinely do a little bit of everything, and you need to plan out every single move quite carefully. Over the past couple of episodes I've been doing, I've been getting inundated with a bunch of comments from you guys sharing some of your best ways of generating money and so on. I very much appreciate all those comments. Please keep them coming because I'm still a bit broke. No, I'm genuinely just broke. I have 5 grand. Chat says, how did I lose 60K? Technically, I didn't lose 60K. We've still got hella asset. In the last episode, we did a whole bunch of upgrades to our tanker truck here, and boy, is it quick now. Dude, 60 miles an hour. I mean, I don't really want to go much faster. Chat says, why not put a ramp plow on the front? Yo, chat, this is a realistic mod. We can't just ramp plow, everyone. OJ Simpson, could you not crash into the public? Let's go drop off our load right over here. We've made it down to the pier now. Obviously, I want to park nicely for the parking bonus. We can unload our load. All 6,000 liters can get dropped off, and we get $4,300. Let's go. That job took me about 10 minutes or so, and we were paid 4,000 bucks for it, which is good, but it's not great. And let me show you what my plan is. Scattered all around the map are areas just like this one. Some of the cargo that I can get because I'm max level is specialized trailer. This trailer, they pay me 5 grand, and all I need to do is drive it into the city. What if we go back to our main garage and modify our 18-wheeler here, and instead of running fluid delivery, we turn it into a regular 18-wheeler, and then we start delivering the biggest loads we
Merch ad break. Hoodies are super limited. No restocks.
I think I'm gonna skip straight to the 18 wheelers. Fuck that
also,
foolish shit.
you're short.
After seeing that feel and how slow that truck is,
we are officially.
I mean, now it looks better because he's actually fast.
What's left is what's left. If you want a skill issue hoodie, order it now. Because as soon as they sell out, they're done. Please, 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 please do not email me in a month going, hey, Nick, can I buy a skill issue hoodie? They were really cool, but I missed them. No, this is the last chance. Genji has a hoodie, I think. Genji, can you verify the quality of the hoodie? Banging hoodie, let's go. W review, let's go. Wes says I have 2. Goddamn, look at this showboater. Just like that, we've made it back to our garage and got our product plug out of the way. Let's turn the truck off and see if I can do a mod. My vehicle at the moment's worth 120,000. If I remove the tanker, chat, right? And I'm stuck in the pole. Let me out. Let me out.
By itself
Let me out. Let's go.
That's crazy.
Game. Stop it. Stop. 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 Let me get out. Get out!
He's a pole dancer.
Thank you. If I go in here and remove my tanker, it costs me no money, chat. 5th wheel slider and lock switch. Yep, I'll need that. Instead of having the upfitter frame, I need the shore tandem drive. Is that the... What the... Okay, no. I need a bigger truck than that, bro. What about this one? There we go. That's the one I need. If I want like a regular fifth wheel trailer, it's gonna cost me 23,000 bucks. What I'm gonna do to earn myself a bit of money is go to the Racing Academy. If I finish in first, it's 2,400 plus 2,400 plus 2,400. I get to borrow a car, so I don't need to worry, and that's gonna make some money. I see what you're all saying. You're all saying, Nick, just sell the tank. Now I would, if I thought we wouldn't use it again. At the moment, yes, those jobs aren't worth a whole bunch, but will they be worth more in the future? Maybe. And because of that, should I keep it around? Maybe. And not gonna lie, even if I do those modifications, I'm only really gonna get a couple $1,000s for actually selling the tanker. And if I need to ever buy a new one, it costs $80,000. So is that really worth it? I'm not sure. What a move! What a move! Round the outside, Bruckle. I literally did an entire episode of this career mode trying to flip car parts for profit. It's impossible. I lost so much money, and I think it's going to be the same with the heavy duty stuff. Even though, yeah, the parts are more expensive and they're this and that and the other and so on. Holy AI, what a send. Yo, chat, should I?
Oh my God. That is crazy. Nah, this game is lit.
Oh my God!
This game is
Can I
fire.
get an F in the chat
How
for
the
that guy?
fuck?
What in the world just happened? I
Nigga's
have no
muffler is
idea
hanging
how
off
my
his car now.
vehicle's still driving, but that was crazy. I think we found somebody who deserves a skill issue hoodie. Oh my God, dude. Just
That was
like that, race number 1 officially done. 3 stars,
Those races
almost
is
a really
fire.
good finishing
Highway
time.
loop.
And we should get close to 10,000 bucks. We're at 16,000 right now. So I think we've got to go and do one more race like that to earn enough to modify this West Coast Circuit 1. Same money, and it's just 2 laps of the circuit. Easy enough. We know what we got to do. Just bring it home, one piece, and P1. This is my first time driving the race circuit in this career mode. So cool, bro. I think you can now see why I like this career mode so much. There's
this career mode is
just
so fire.
everything. Obviously, for all of these races, I've just been renting cars. But eventually, when we get enough money, we
The
can use
build
our
bar,
own
yeah.
to do these races. And in doing so, we can probably make even more money. Beautiful. Oh, I thought we were going deep. Oh, we're going deep. Save, 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 save. Chat, don't say pit for wets. We're not Ferrari. We're Big Brain Racing Academy is what we are. Chat out here saying box bot. No, I'm not coming in, chat. You want to see a track limits violation? How was that one? See, these are the things we get to do when we've rented the car and not used our own. P1! Thank you very much. I think that should be enough money now. Almost another really fun lap time. 3 stars across the board, 7,200 bucks. That should be enough. Very good. Very good.
races pay
Let's
well,
go.
damn.
We're gonna need to be on a bit of a limited budget for the old customization on this thing, and I really hope it's worth it. The tanker's 8,000 bucks. If I want to buy the tanker and put it on, it costs 80,000. I don't think that's worth the sell for only 8 grand. I need the frame with the tandem drive 5th wheel. It's gonna throw on bits that we've already got in our inventory. That's fine. License plates free. That's fine. Actually, I'm not gonna have a license plate. People have been yelling at me for the past couple of episodes to not put a license plate on, so I won't. Tail lights, I'm not spending 100
Yeah, I
bucks
might
on
as
that.
well-
Nope, not having it. Mud flaps, not spending
I might as well
150
run
on
around
that.
with
We
no
can
license
shoot
plates
rocks
now
at
too,
people. I'm
since I don't
not
got
interested.
police.
Tail light mount, save 100 bucks there. All right, so we got our price down a little bit, 22,000. Now we have a new truck. What we've got to do now is find ourselves some big old jobs that use this 5th wheel. For the people who have played this mod, where is actually the best place to pick up some heavy duty trailers on this map? Chat says, I'm gonna be real, I don't know. Wow, the most honest person in chat. As long as we can find a place to actually get some good jobs, before we own our first proper trailer, I think this is just gonna work. Hey, rent-a-box, cargo, trailer. Yes! 37 trailers, baby. What's the most worthwhile? Let me sort by reward. A dry van 28 footer is 3,600. That doesn't seem that worth it. That doesn't seem that worth it at all. You know what? Let me do this job. This job goes to the pier. Once we're at the pier, we'll see if there's any nice jobs for us. We're a bit of a marketing clash here, but I guess that's okay. Yo, can you hook up? Thank you. Chat, don't make fun of my trailer. It's a perfectly adequate sized trailer. It's not how big it is, it's what you do with it. And we're going to make some money with it. People are also telling me I've got to turn off the cops, and I don't know how to do that. So if anyone knows how, please let me know.
It looks like testicola.
Thank you. Happy International Soup Day to you as well.
Testicle.
Chat, I nearly lost the Tasty Cola truck outside the delivery area. How do you want it? You want me to park it right there? Easy claps. Watch this. Chat, I've backed up a trailer in real life, which means I can do it in BeamNG. And it's easy. Easy. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, you suck.
Chat, don't... Shh. Let me cook, let me cook, let me cook, let me cook, let me cook real quick. And in. Nope, okay. Still not good enough for the game. Okay, now in. Sir, I've arrived. Parking, well done. All right, how much money for that? Dude, are you kidding me? I only got 3,000 bucks for the actual job, but then I didn't get any damage. I didn't take any detours. I got a $3,000 bonus from our level 4 multiplier. Now that we've done that, I guess I can search around because I'm at the pier, and I'm gonna be able to find some very worthwhile job. 5,000 bucks for a 40-foot thing. It's basically going back to the racetrack. Then we can always go hit up Fast Automotive and see if there's any good jobs there. Dude, we're gonna be making so much money. Spoiler alert. I don't want anybody to think, hey, Nick, are you just playing BeamNG but also playing Euro Truck Simulator? Yes. And I don't think that's a problem if you ask me. I love trucking. And now I'm trucking and getting money for it. And then I can use that money to go drag racing.
Yeah, that's the big, like, that's the huge part about it. Yeah, truck simulations is dope and all because you could get your money up and then build your trucks up and shit like that, yeah. But in this game, you don't have to just spend all your money on trucks. You could go and fucking suit up a supercar or go build a fucking a valley truck or build a drag racing car or a drifting car or fucking buy a house, like, or buy a business. Like, there's mad shit to do in this game, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This game caught my eyes. I fell in love with this game already.
This is like the best of both worlds. Like, goddamn. Chat says you should do it in real life. Nah. Chat says when you retire from YouTube, will you become an ice road trucker? No, dude, dangerous. Plus, let's be honest. A lot of people on the road nowadays, especially car enthusiasts, are AR-12 fans. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to be on the road with you guys. Cop turned his lights on. Wait, what? Hey, yo, cop, move. Where are you going? Yo, sir. Where are you going? Where are you going, buddy? I have no idea what this cop is doing, but I think he's a little confused. Anyways, I'm just gonna keep going to my destination. It's fine. Chat says the antenna's wobbly than my last brain cell in my math exam. We've arrived at our next destination. Oh, this is also shuffleboard. You think I can just drive in here? You think I'm gonna get a good parking thing for this? Like, I'm pretty bang on in there. Damn, parking good. 13,000 bucks.
That's fire.
Whoa. I have 20,000 bucks.
I think I figured it out. The Fakka game. Don't ask me how I figured this out, but I just had a revelation. I had a Fakka master plan just came to me out of nowhere, bro. Out of nowhere. But how about we start? How about we start a new Fakka? We start a new Fakka load, a new save. We get rid of the Fakka repo idea because that was way too hard. And we do strictly cargo. And then we eventually build up to a 16 or 18 wheeler. I think that's what we want to do.
Now I need to pick up another trailer. Once we can earn a little bit more money, I think I probably want, I don't know, $40,000 in the bank account before we do my next money-making method, which, to be honest, I think is only 2 more drop-offs for us. Let's do a quick little stop-off in the office here at Shuffleboard. 13 trailers. Hello. Most expensive one, 3,700 bucks. It's actually the same trailer we just had, but the destination is only 1 mile away. That's probably worth it. We've only got we've only got 1 mile for this delivery, and this is gonna open us up to a whole new destination, which, who knows, they might have even bigger trailers for us. I know over the past little while our episodes haven't really been going to plan. It's finally nice to have a little victory like this, you know, and actually start earning some big time money. This is quite the uphill. Pull! Pull! Pull!
Thing, you need a strong
pull trailer.
truck to do this.
Pull trailer. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Low range. Lock the diff. Oh, diff lock's gonna work. Oh, it's not fast, but it's working. Shift, maybe second gear? Shift? I'm trying to use a bit of throttle control to not spin the wheels. That worked, that worked, that worked, that worked, that worked. Oh my. All right, here we go. Actually, we're basically delivering at the film studio. As we learn, we're just gonna drive straight on in and, oh, sure, we're in. We didn't have the best parking, but we still got 7,000 bucks. Shuffleboard Logistics, our XP continues to go up. We're building some good reputation with them. I'm gonna go back over here to Hot Roll. They might have some cargo trailers for us. Whoa! $7,000 trailer delivery. 48 foot. That one's a 32 foot. This is a 2.8 mile delivery. 500 or 600 bucks extra. Once we deliver this trailer, we should, in theory, have enough money to start up my next new income stream, which I think is going to be very questionable. You know what's quite nice about these trucks? These trucks are just genuinely a little slow, and you just don't get tickets from driving them. Chat says definitely need more power. I've already got the big V8 and the big turbo. I don't know how we're going to get more horsepower. Chat says you could put NOS. I'm not putting NOS on my semi truck. The more and more I think about it, the more and more I think I'm cooked. Our whole big goal with this mod is to earn $1 million, have $1 million in the bank account. I think a problem that I'm genuinely going to face in this, I have a feeling I'm just gonna end up buying everything. Earn money, spend money, earn money, spend money, and then never build up enough to get $1 million. I think that's a genuine concern of mine. I say that, but at some point we will technically reach $1 million, and then we are gonna need to think of like another objective to try to do in this. I think that's honestly one of the coolest parts with this mod. We're doing the rags to riches challenge, but even when we're done this challenge, we can just start a new one. It's very cool. It's so cool, bro. Make sure we park in there nicely. Oh, why is the delivery spot so small? You think if I just get the truck in there, you think that's what they consider good? My trailer's not in.
Oh, how?
Okay. Anyways, 14,000 bucks. God damn. 7,500 for the trailer. $6,000 in bonus. Chat says, Nick, when are you buying nicer garages? That goes back to what I was saying earlier. There's a lot of really cool garages that you can buy in this game, but my goal is to make $1 million. Is buying a garage gonna get us there faster, or should I just buy vehicles that are gonna bring us in more money? Every single decision in this game that you take needs to be calculated. That could be a career target for next time, buying all the garages. 100%. Dude, that'd actually be a lot of fun. It makes it so much fun for me because you could do one career mode where you have one goal and then have another career mode where you have a completely different goal. And it's just, it's so cool. You will never have the same playthrough twice. And the other thing is this mod just keeps getting updated all the time. So it's just like there's just more opportunities coming again and again and again and again and again. We've made it back to the garage, baby. Now that we've got that, I can show you my next money-making idea. As I've been saying throughout this episode, there's a lot of mods available for this career mode. I have almost 50 mods installed right now. And well, one of those mods added a new way to make money, and it's running cargo. But I think you can see where this is going. Obviously, I don't want to go and use this for sketchy delivery.
There's a mod for sketchy. Nah, I'm doing that. We working for the cartel. This is funny as hell.
It's a bit
This
big
game is
and it's a
fire.
bit slow. And I've got a sneaking suspicion we might have to do a little bit of running away from the old coppers. I was thinking, man with a van. I could buy a minivan. Pull all the seats out, load it
What
full of
mod is
cargo
that?
stuff. No one's gonna pull over your mom driving a minivan to soccer practice. This is the perfect opportunity to start my drug running business. This car is already underpriced, but I want to see if I can get it even less. 10,400. You know what? I'm gonna just take that, bro. Now let's do some modification. I need cargo boxes. Actually, first I need to get rid of the seats. Now we can throw cargo boxes in. Roof bars are another thing. Get the black rails on top.
I'm such an idiot. You could buy a van and get rid of the seats. I could have been did that and fucking loaded like 3 boxes in a big van.
Now, can I get a roof accessory? Oh my god. Cargo box XL. Chat, I've got a sneaking suspicion that that isn't very subtle.
Nah, this game is so fire. How
I
the
spent,
fuck do
let's
I get
call
this
it
mod?
15,000 bucks on this. I wasn't paying attention to how much money I spent
I need
on
to
it.
get
But let's
this
call
mod.
it 15,000 bucks, right? I wonder if this really is a sketchy delivery and I could earn like
I gotta look this up. Sketchy delivery mod. What the fuck? Let's YouTube it first. Sketchy. I keep forgetting that. Deliver. Yeah, I'm dyslexic as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. Mod. What game again? BeamNG. Dave's Dirty Deliveries. Sketchy business, sketchy delivery. So I'm guessing it's this one.
YouTube, what's going on today, man? It's your boy Justin Revs. We are back in some more garage. This is the only one we have. I'm feeling, but we'll see how that goes. We need something. Okay, well that thing is way too cheap. I'm not gonna cheat the system too. I'm not gonna like this is a mod from Groomy's first gen. Like it's basically a D series, but that kind of breaks my immersion a little bit. Like, oh, that's too good of a deal, dude. Okay, I'm seeing some things. I bought one of these. It's not reading that I have cargo boxes in the back of this. So if
I'm so confused. Where is the fucking mod? What is... Is it parcel? No. Is it just called Sketchy Delivery Business? Let me just search drug dealer mod. What? What the fuck? I didn't take that. See, I did it again. Oh no, I didn't. You know, you see my head is bugging. Joy delivery mod. BeamNG. I'm starting to think this shit is not a real thing. I think he's just swindling me. It's that fucking windy out there. This shit's fire.
You stink.
Nope.
This right here is my favorite thing ever in the history of forever. I think about this every day. I think about this all night long. I stay awake. This right here is my favorite thing ever in the history of forever. I think about this every day. I think about this all night long. I stay awake, not sleeping, because I'm thinking about this.
Water.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I need it!
Jesus, take the wheel. Fire.
What the fuck am I watching? These are paid fucking mods. Like, why am I? This is not what I'm looking for, bro.
$15,000
I'll
for
probably
one
find
job.
it.
I mean, in real life, you could. I mean, chance of going to jail, but you know, as with everything, there is risk. Chat says, did you give yourself more power? No, I just gave myself driving ability. Why is this the suggested route? What the fuck? Dude, what is this route to my... I understand I'm doing a sketchy delivery, but like, goddamn, I didn't need to drive here. Also, why does this actually look like it's out of Breaking Bad, dude? I might as well be at a goddamn laundromat. Where's the pickup? Wait, where's the pickup? Wait, I was supposed to go underground? Wait. What? Dude. Whoa. Has the underground always been there? It has? I had no idea. Wait, can I even get down there with my box on the roof? Not another height issue. It's a bit close. Oh, dear. Oh, dude, I'm gonna hit.
Yep.
Okay, hold on. I have a strategy. All right, that's better. Again, it's not sus. It's simply a style thing. They could have warned me about the height thing. Jesus Christ. Dude, I'm gonna get stuck. Uh-oh.
That's so... Yeah, fuck this. Good thing
Guys,
I
I'm gonna need a tow truck to come down to the just $3,000 to tow me back to the garage. The roof box might have been a bit ambitious. Attempt number 2 of driving into the hole. Here we go. This should be fine. Nice. There's $700 in cash available. Wait, that's it? Wait, what?
Oh, I'm so glad I didn't find this mod.
No! just want to sell drugs. How hard can it be? Don't clip that, chat. Part 3 of trying to pick up material. What do you mean I don't have enough space for gold bar? Requires a cash-capable container? What?
Yeah, that sounds horrible. Oh, he dropped one today. Yo. That's crazy.
Welcome back to BeamNG and episode 6 of Rags to Riches, the series where I need to make $1 million in our BeamNG career mode. Over the past couple of episodes, we've figured out some good ways and some not so good ways to make some money. For example, in the last episode, I bought this minivan so I could sell imported flour. As it turns out, I'm not very good at being a criminal, so I need to sell this. I have some more new money methods, and today we're going on a bit of vacation. We have a couple of things that we need to do today. Number 1, I currently have 22,000 bucks, which is pretty good, but it's not enough. Order of business number 1. This car is getting sold. I will sell it for $16,000. While we're waiting for that to sell, I will then jump into my semi-truck and we can go and find ourselves a job to do. Maybe I'll head over to Hot Rolled Ink. While we're doing this job, hopefully a couple of offers come in. Then we'll be making money on money, and then I'll have enough money to do my money method that everyone's been yelling at me to do for the past couple of episodes. I recently downloaded a new version of this career mode, which apparently is more stable than the last one. So hopefully the game won't crash as much as I do. Somebody in chat says, I hope your truck flips, Nick. A mods, ban that guy, please. 6,000 bucks, I can head all the way over to the pier. 4,000 bucks, I can just go down the road. This is actually better value, dude. All right, a $4,000 job. We're basically going over to the racetrack. Yo, can you... Hook up! No! Sir! Sir! What? Sir! No! Okay, now try that again, except get it in this time. Easier said than done. There we go. All right, now we can go on our way. Once I finish this job, we should have enough money to buy what I need to buy. And then we can go on our holiday today. Chat says, can you buy an RV and do chemistry in this mod? Sir, what are you trying to imply? Yo, nobody come head on. Nobody come head on. No! One of the things I did to make the game a little bit more stable was actually turn the police officers off. Good news, I can now do maneuvers like that. Oh, shit. I'm really gonna need to back the trailer up into there. Well, it's a good thing I am a top-tier trucker. Chat, I'm about to jackknife. Jesus Christ. 8,000 bucks for that. Thank you, game. We get more XP. We get more logistics, more reputation. And most importantly, we now have $30,000 in the old bank account. This is the trailer dealer where I can purchase my very own trailer. Over the past couple of episodes, yes, I've been able to buy this truck, which is great, but you can make a disgusting amount more money by using your own trailer. Let me pull up the phone. Let me sell this vehicle. We now have 6 offers for our minivan right over here. There was somebody who offered $14,000. I will give you it for $16,500. Market price is $15K. With that offer, we're already over market value for the car. This is actually a very good deal. $16,000 offer. Beautiful. Let's agree to that. So now we've got 46 grand. What do we think about buying this? I could buy this single axle trailer and then modify it to have double axles to make it stronger, for example. I don't really want a dump trailer. I don't really want a tilt deck trailer. This is really what I want, but I can't afford that right now. So I think we start off with the Short King and then we modify it and see how it goes. Market value is only 20K for this thing. Offer 17 right out of the gate. Everyone lowballs in this, so I'm just gonna do the same thing in lowball. Okay, seller's patience drops. They immediately drop to 20K. I'll offer you 18,350. 19,100. You know what? I'll agree to that. I'm getting it for like $1,000 less than market value. If I go to my insurance now, I probably don't need crazy expensive insurance. It's a trailer at the end of the day. Am I really gonna destroy it? Multi-vehicle discount available from Work Wheels, 50% off on your deductible, and it only costs me $34, and I get free accident
again?
forgiveness on my first renewal. That brings my trailer down to 23K. We just took like 10K off the price. With this trailer, at the moment, yes, it's a bit of a short king. Being short is not a problem, but what is a bit of a problem is the fact that we don't have any cargo boxes on the back of it. Chat says, how am I gonna get that to my garage? See, chat, you seem to forget that I am the greatest semi-truck driver of all time. I can reverse anything, chat. Let's go over to the computer, see if we can do some modifications to our flatbed. Wait, I can make my short king a double axle for 7 grand? Dude, that's probably worth it, right? Because that's gonna make it so much stronger. That's a no-brainer for 7K. Now that I've got a nice double axle on there, my cargo can be significantly heavier. Speaking of cargo, let's add a bunch of boxes. It cost me almost 4,000 bucks, but I think that's worth it. Chat says you need a new house. This one sucks. Yeah,
Oh, I just thought about it. So that means I could use... Can I do that though? I don't know. Can I load boxes on my shit? On my repo truck? What's the name of this fucking mod again? I forget. Yeah, I forgot the fucking name of this mod already, bro. Nobody's fucking dropping a name. I might have to just Google it again.
okay, well, Of all times! Of all times to say that! I've actually just decided I don't need that headlight. Now we just have the task of, reversing this out of here. See, chat, you seem to forget that I am the greatest semi-truck driver of all time. The greatest. 30 seconds later, we're back on the road, and it's time to go on vacation, baby! Chat says, so you're just playing Euro Truck Simulator right now? Well, technically right now I'm playing American Truck Simulator, and we're about to play Euro Truck Simulator.
Nick is going to be a legitimate business.
Thank you. Chat, I'm going to start an actual legitimate business, not what I'm doing now. Dude, in the last episode, I literally became a drug dealer. Chat, don't say in real life. No, you got it wrong. In real life, we do money laundering, not drug trafficking. It's different. Chad, in real life, I'm a white-collar criminal. Wait, what? Yo, this is gonna look really bad on the record in front of the jury, huh? Yo, don't cut to this stream right now. My transport to Italy is waiting for me. Oh, dude, are you shitting me? I gotta get down this. Oh, dude, this is gonna need to be a wide-ass turn. Today's really just the day of Nick getting himself... Dude, I'm never getting out of here. I think this truck might be living in Italy permanently. Oh, dear.
Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna get this.
And we're good, baby. Off to Italy, mamma mia. Let's go! Bad news.
Oh, nah. He literally... Damn, so he left the map. Fuck, I wanted more tips on this map. You gotta teach me, bro.
$4, and I get free accident forgiveness on my first renewal. That brings my trailer down to 23K. You seem to go. Let's add a bunch of boxes. It cost me almost 4,000. Of all times to say that! I've actually just decided I don't need that headlight. Now we just have the task of, reversing this out of here.
I wonder why he's doing that. Like, why he brought these. He could have just bought a trailer.
See, Chad, you seem to forget that I am the greatest semi-truck driver of all time. The greatest. 30 seconds later, we're back on the road, and it's time to go on vacation, baby! Chat says, so you're just playing Euro Truck Simulator right now? Well, technically right now I'm playing American Truck Simulator, and we're about to play Euro Truck Simulator.
Nick is going to be a legitimate business.
Thank you. Chat, I'm going to start an actual legitimate business, not what I'm doing now. Dude, in the last episode, I literally became a drug dealer. Chat, don't say in real life. No, you got it wrong. In real life, we do money laundering, not drug trafficking. It's different. Chad, in real life, I'm a white-collar criminal. Wait, what? Yo, this is gonna look really bad on the record in front of the jury, huh? Yo, don't cut to this stream right now. My transport to Italy is waiting for me. Oh, dude, are you shitting me? I gotta get down this. Oh, dude, this is gonna need to be a wide-ass turn. Today's really just the day of Nick getting himself... Dude, I'm never getting out of here. I think this truck might be living in Italy permanently. Oh, dear. And we're good, baby. Off to Italy. Mamma mia. Let's go! Bad news, based off how I got onto that boat, there is a 0% chance I'm ever getting back off the boat. So, I'd like to introduce you to my new Italian vehicle. Chat says, now watch, the trailer won't make the trip. It better goddamn make the trip. I was hooked up going there. I better still be hooked up when I arrive there. I'm a professional and I know what I'm doing.
Nope. Wasted all that money. Good looking. Welcome to Italy. Stupid.
See, Chad, you seem to forget that I am the greatest semi-truck driver
How
of all
come this
time.
shit didn't transfer my
Hey,
save?
so, now that we've made it to Italy, where's my garage? I assume it's probably in a sketchy back alley again, right? Is it Uncle's condo? Yo, Uncle, why is my truck only worth 54,000? Is it because I removed all my expensive bits from it? Chat says, can you retrieve the trailer from the garage? That's a good question. Hold on. Deliver for 5 grand? That's worth it.
I don't
Yes!
see my save.
Yes! It took me 55 minutes to get to this point today, but we are officially in money-making territory. Now, chat does bring up a good point. How am I going to get out of here? That's not the concern at the moment. I've got my waypoint going over to, I guess... I probably don't want to go into that farm. Let me go somewhere a bit easier to get to. Farm 104. They should have some good stuff. 64 items available. Chat's wondering how I'm going to get there. Let me show you.
What the fuck? How did he get his cargo back?
5 minutes to get to this point today. Probably in a sketchy back alley again, right? Is it Uncle's?
I pay attention to this video. Apparently, whatever I do on this shit doesn't even transfer.
See, Chad, you seem to forget that I am the greatest semi-truck driver of all time. Okay, so, now that we've made it to Italy, where's my garage? I assume it's probably in a sketchy back alley again, right? Is it Uncle's condo? Yo, Uncle, why is my truck only worth 54,000? Is it because I removed all my expensive bits from it? Chat says, can you retrieve the trailer from the garage? That's a good question. Hold on. Deliver for 5 grand? That's worth it. Yes! Yes! It took me 55 minutes to get to this point today, but we are officially in money-making territory. Now, chat does bring up a good point. How am I going to get out of here? That's not the concern at the moment. I've got my waypoint going over to, I guess... I probably don't want to go into that farm. Let me go somewhere a bit easier to get to. Farm 104. They should have some good stuff. 64 items available. Chat's wondering how I'm going to get there. Let me show you.
Why did you do that? That was stupid.
Okay, so I've actually just decided I'm gonna stay on the road. I'm gonna stay on the road. Does Italy need so many trees? Cut these trees down. You don't need so many. We are officially on the road on our Italian holiday, which isn't proving out to be a holiday. More of a nightmare if you ask me. But when the money starts rolling in, we will eat our words. Go very, very wide, very wide, very wide, very wide. Not a problem. I mean, mean, reversing out of here could be a problem, but not my concern at the moment. Whoa! $2,000 times 8, and they're all going to the same area. Then I can take we, so I can have 10 items in my trailer, and they are absurdly worthwhile. And you guys insulted the little 28-foot trailer. It's only a mile away, and I'm gonna make like 20 grand. All of my pain and suffering to get to this point has all been worth it. And I'm getting a bit close to the wall. Hold on. Oh, what a fat W.
If only there was a way to get more capacity in a smaller vehicle like a truck.
What do you mean you can get more capacity from a smaller vehicle in a truck? You can't just drop that knowledge and then dip, bro. Explain yourself. Coco says, didn't your box truck have more capacity than this? There is a disgusting amount of delivery options available from the port over here. Dude, we're gonna be spoiled for joy. A seemingly very simple delivery. I'm not even gonna need to back this up. I can just park right in here. Let's go! A $30,000 delivery! My pain and suffering was worth it! And it only took me like a minute. Okay, dude, look at all the cargo pickup spots here. I want a minimum $30,000 delivery. Dude, that's crazy. That was AR-12 merchandise. I don't know if you noticed. 19 parcels right here. Unfortunately, a lot of these parcels don't go to the same area, which is a little annoying. It might actually be beneficial to use the farms instead. But let's see this last one. God damn, dude. $2,000 times 4, $1,000 times 5. If I take this, $2,000 times 4, that barely uses any of my capacity. Then this, 1,500 times 4, I'm still only at half capacity. Both of those go to the same area. And then I've got this one, which is 1,300 times 3, and that just goes down the highway. I'm not even fully loaded, and that's a disgusting amount of money. If there's any other deliveries that go down the highway, I will take them. Wait, chat says I have a time limit for one of them? Uh-oh. Dude, I can take liquor to the little place at the top of the mountain, and then I'll take liquor there, and I'll take liquor there. My time delivery is to just drive down the highway. Here we go, baby! After I'm able to do this job, I think I'm about to get paid like $30,000 or something. I'm probably gonna need to break copious amounts of traffic laws if I'm gonna get there in 230 seconds, but I'd like to believe I'm able to do it because I am Speedy Gonzalez. We're also going to get to do a top speed test of our truck finally. Somebody do some quick math. 150 seconds, 1.7 miles. How fast do I need to go? Okay, here we go. Up into 5th gear. We're doing 50 miles an hour now. We're zooming. 1.3 miles. Dude, I think my truck is a little broken. It seems to be pulling to the left. Not ideal. We're doing 60 miles an hour, though. 2 minutes to make our delivery. We're doing 70 miles an hour, 1 mile to go. Genji says two minutes for 1 mile is 30, so I'm actually going twice as fast as I need to right now. I'm gonna do something very illegal. Oh, you... That was a good time save, good time save, good time save. Dude, I'm a trucker aficionado. I am the road runner. I've got 30 seconds, straight line this all the way to the back. We're gonna do it! The parking job is not ideal, but we made it! Let's go! Parking was horrible. Wait, chat, is this not the right store? Wait, is it the store up there? No! Dude, is there really somebody in my parking spot? Move, move, move. I went to the wrong store. I got $5,000 from that delivery. Now I've got all of my big items. We're going to the top of the hill. This one's gonna be a bit sketchy though when we go up the hill. Question, question, question. Oh my God. Really? Why? You're an idiot. What the fuck? Anyways, I've got 2.7 miles to make this delivery. Good news, my truck is so unbelievably powerful. We will easily be able to climb the hill. The main concern will be the turning radius. Genji says the long way round will be faster. Actually, yeah. If I turn left here, then I don't need to drive up the sketchy ass road. Good spot, Genji. I knew I kept you around for a reason. All right, now we enter the hills of of Italy. They're filled with the sounds of Jake break and rolling coal. I've been recording now for an hour and 20 minutes to get to this point. Within the first hour of this recording, we had completed one job that we got paid like 8 grand for. In the following 20 minutes, call it 25 minutes when I make this delivery, we will have completed 2 jobs and made about 60K. Why the hell did I not come to Italy earlier? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this series has definitely become BeamNG trucking simulator. I don't know if it's just me, but I think I'm okay with that. Dude, I don't know about you guys, but there's something just so unbelievably therapeutic about trucking in BeamNG. It's just so fun. I mean, the traffic I will murder at some point, but I think that's a sacrifice they're willing to make. I guess if you've made it this far into the video, can I give you a bit of a wink wink, nudge nudge? Right now, over on the AR12 website, if you buy a skill issue hoodie and a winter hat, you get 50% off on the winter hat if you order both at the same time. Just a bit of a disclaimer. I feel like if you've made it this far, you'll earn some form of something for your determination. Quick little pause here. Did anybody see how many parking spots I had available at Uncle's condo? Could I, in theory, trade out this truck for a box truck with double the capacity and it would be easier to drive? Oh my god, dude. Why did I agree to come to the tiny towns? You know, the Romans definitely could have considered that some point in the future they'd be delivering 18-wheelers. You could have made it a bit wider. Ow. And we have arrived. And I have parked beautifully. 32,000. Are you kidding me? 8,000 for the tasty cola. 6,000 for the cola. 2,000 for the liquor. Bonus, 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 bonus. Parking bonus. God damn. Before I leave, let me see how much parking I have. My vehicle. Technically, whoa. Technically, my 18-wheeler is at the Chinatown garage. And my trailer is at Uncle's condo. I technically have a slot open. Check private. Where's the private dealer? Private. Here we go. Hey, T-Series. There we go. It's a European style T-Series. Let me just see if I was to negotiate this down. Market price for this is 90,000. Insurance is cranking the price up. They want me to spend close to 113K. What if I just like hella negotiated it down? 59,000 for this. What are they gonna do? They're gonna kick me out? Dude. I just lowballed the shit out of. This is a $90,000 vehicle. They just offered it to me for 76. It's 34% under market value. I have to agree to that price now. And before I buy it, I need to take a loan because that's a disgustingly low rate. So if I open up my phone, go to the loans, I can get the money grab bank loan. It's a 25% interest rate. It's not ideal. I'm gonna need to repay 31,000 to get 25K. Now my insurance is 6,000 bucks. Can I get that same insurance that I've been getting? Yes. I have bigger discounts because I've got 2 vehicles with them. It only cost me 615 bucks. That's gonna bring the price down. 82,000 for this. I have to buy that. So this is my new vehicle. It's a box truck, European style, and I, in theory, should be able to print money with it. Now I've got 20 boxes. If this works, I should, in theory, be able to make $80,000 from this. Potentially. Oh, please pay no attention to what I'm doing right now. This was the only way to leave Uncle's garage. This actually works off-road way better than my old truck, bro. This works way better than my old truck. This thing's got grip for days. Welcome to Euro Truck Simulator proper now. With my European-style box truck, we might be all good here, dude. I'm, in theory, gonna have about 10 minutes or so to do this first delivery and bring at least 2,500 bucks in to pay off my loan. If I can't, for whatever reason, we'll take a loan to pay my loan. We're basically getting a credit card to pay off our credit card. It's fine. Chat says, Nick, close your trailer. I can't. I broke it. All of these go to the pier. 1,600 times 8. Dude, look at how much storage I have. 1,600 times 8. These are time deliveries, by the way. I have 3 minutes and 19 seconds to take these. That's fine. I'm a speedy guy. I have 3 minutes and 20 seconds to get down to the pier. We are fully loaded. It doesn't weigh very much, but we've got to be a bit speedy here. Speedy delivery. Reverse into this guy's garage or this guy's driveway. Pop it in drive. Ow! Head down the mountain. This is a faster way down the mountain right here. The wheat was damageable cargo. Well, I didn't damage the cargo. I just damaged my truck, which I think should be fine. We're good. Look at us go. What the fuck? I hit a pixel. Okay, I probably just lost some money from damaging the cargo now. I might need a bit of a repair. But, hey, whoa. Even if I lose a little bit of money, this job is still so incredibly worth it. It's not even funny. Chat says that tree was a pixel. In my mind, it was. Okay, I wonder how much money I'm gonna lose, though, because I've damaged the car. I mean, I don't even know if I've technically damaged the cargo. I made my truck into a convertible. I don't think that counts. I really didn't need to rush down here, dude. I had so much time to spare. Like, goddamn, I really didn't need to rush. Holy $60,000 job.
Bro.
Chat, why is my truck moving? $60,000 job, right? Can you stop driving forward, dude? Now I can go in here, go to my loans, 22,916. God damn. They hit me with a penalty because I'm paying off the loan early. Just put 600 bucks in, bro. Congratulations, the loan is being fully paid off.
I told you, this is the way.
Thank you, sir. Let's go. So I now have no loan. I now have this truck.
This is the way. I need to get my ass to Italy, and I need to get my ass a truck.
And
ASAP.
I've got $40,000 in the bank. I'm gonna treat our truck to a nice repair, a full repair.
Tomorrow we turn in this game to BeamNG trucking simulator, bro. No bullshit.
Insurance, fix him up, buddy.
I need to figure out how to transfer my save from here to here.
Welcome back to BeamNG and Rags to Riches. This is my K-Truck, which I bought in the last episode. And no, before you ask, I didn't leave it in the dryer.
I really want to figure this out. Is there a way to back up my save? Damn, man, I'm so tight my save doesn't transfer. That sucks. So I want to play while I'm in bed relaxing. Let me see, did it save? Maybe I didn't save that one, that's why it's not showing. Steam remote play. Instead of running this game here, we'll stream BeamNG to it. Oh, hold on. Yes, I knew I was able to connect my shit, bro. I love this game. I love this game so much. I don't know why the fuck I ain't been copped this game. Confirm. Connecting. Connect. Hold on. But is this... I'm confused. Which account is this? Oh, you see, I'm streaming. How do I merge it? I can't merge it. Let me see something. There's gotta be a way for me to merge it. Play on another device with remote play. You just play this game remotely on your phone or tablet. Would this allow me to stream my game or hold on, I'm confused. Stream Link? That's what it was called? Steam Link? See, it says stream from my thing. See, if I click stream here. But this is my Steam Deck save though. This is not my computer save. I want to use my computer save. Yeah, this is not my computer account. Yeah, this is strange. I don't get it. Let me see if I create a new account, right? Let's create a new account. Because then if I create a new account, will this account now save on my computer? That's the question. That car is actually fire. Greaser car. In theory, I don't know. It should work. Alright, this is a new game. It looks like crap because it's running on my mobile device. I didn't have no settings. Let's see. It's a new game, boom. Let's close it out. This has already been saved. Let's now open up the game on my PC. If this worked, then there should be a new save profile. Why is it connected to my device now? It's not what I'm trying to do. I'm still on my device. I was supposed to disconnect it. Oops. But anyways, I want to check if that's saved. Yeah, it's saved. Alright, so let's check. Now let's disconnect. Alright, disconnected. Now go here. This device. Play. See if this shit saved. Alright. Nope, it did not save. Alright, so whatever I do on my fucking... Man, that sucks. It should be able to, like, transfer between. Like, why is my saves not? Let me see if I create a new save on the PC. Let's see if this works. Like, why is my saves not? Like, come on, every other game I open up, it's fucking automatically saves. Like, Schedule 1, if I fucking do something on Schedule 1 on my VOG, it does it on my computer. I don't understand what's the difference. Uh, I don't know why he always does that shit. Shit's annoying. In order to test this, I need to change the name of the save. Actually, no. Let's just spend some money real quick, so I know this is not the same as the other one. I don't think this is gonna work anyway. This fucking matter of fact. How can I change this? Save that I'm over here. Alright. Game is saved. Let's fucking back out. Alright. Quit. Then let's open up the game on here. See if this shit works. Like, it's the same Steam account. So in theory this shit should work. Yeah, I don't think it worked. Maybe if I delete the game. Maybe. I doubt it. I think I would have to have the game. Yeah, this is not the same save. Alright, that didn't work. I'm thinking I uninstall the game and then I try this. Let me see. I can always install it again, doesn't matter. I gotta go to downloads. Games. I uninstalled it from. I uninstalled it from my fucking. From my Ally X. So let's see if I go on Steam. Open up Steam, right? Let's see if this shit works. In theory. Play on mobile device. You see, you saw me install it. So it doesn't work. Damn. Oh, I tried. Big dog. Hosting network transfer. Yeah, I don't even need to do all this shit. I don't know why I'm doing this. It says hosting network transfer. Maybe if I do it this way, I'll get to share. Whatever, man. I don't know.
For too long.
Watch
It's
this and then I'm
just
gonna see
small,
eternity.
okay? In the last episode, I bought this, the fast automotive business. And long story short, over the past couple of days, I've been inundated with messages from people saying, Nick, that was a terrible financial decision. And I'm not gonna lie, I agree. There's a bit of a problem when you open a business in BeamNG. Because yes, it cost me $500,000 to buy this business. There's a problem, a big problem. You can't sell a business in BeamNG. So now I'm stuck with it. So boys, today I'm gonna do something a little sketchy. I'm going to go into my bank account. I will take my money that is left in my business and I will transfer it out of my business. I'll leave 5 cents. There's 5 cents left in the bank account. Basically what I'm doing here is purposefully bankrupting my business. I'm not gonna lie, it was a poor financial decision. I might as well just bankrupt the business. Anyways, let's go back to Italy.
I don't ever remember him buying that shit. Oh, you see, I didn't see.
Welcome back to BeamNG and Rags to Riches, our series where I need to earn $1 million in BeamNG. As you can tell, we have a lot of work to do. Right at the end of the last episode, I put this truck up for sale because we kind of figured out it wasn't really worth it to keep it around. Long story short, over the past little while, I have been getting offer upon offer. If I open up my little phone, go over to the marketplace, I just got another offer, bro. That's a real tire kicker. This is how you know these people are tire kickers. Their initial offer was 37. I said, no, you. They said, okay, bet 51. Wakey, pay market value or more than market value. Both are, damn! It's probably not even worth trying to get an extra $1,000. I'll take that. We can open up our little logistics tab and go do some farm pickup. This guy just around the corner from us has 16 items available. I guess let's go and do that.
Sir Nick, the skill issue is going to be hauling merch that you are mandated to check out at store.art12gaming.com.
I appreciate the product plug, much appreciated. Thank you kindly. Boys, I don't know if when this video comes out there's any skill issue hoodies left, but if there are, you should go pick pick one up ASAP because they are not getting restocked. When they sell out, they are gone for good. I have another money method idea. And I know. We finally figured out how to make some good money in the last episode. But there's always better ways to make money. And well, today, I'm gonna try that money-making method, and we're gonna see what happens. Probably gonna end up going bankrupt from it, but, you know, win some and you lose some. Anyways, let's see what packages they have over here. They have 4 parcels. That's a delivery and a half. Jesus Christ, dude. They have wheat that needs to go into the town, rice that needs to go into the town. It's a 3-minute delivery. Chat, I can't do 3 minutes. Do I risk it? 5,000 times 16? I can take all of those, and we're not even fully loaded. Chat says turn around first. See, chat, this is why I keep you around. This might be my biggest delivery job.
He says this, then cut to when he starts screaming at us.
Hey, so chat, my vehicle now just has additional airflow. Wait, okay, chat, hold on. I need to do the rice. I need to do the rice plus the wheat. I don't have enough room to take it all. Away we go. Oh, shit. Waypoint. Set the bloody waypoint. Okay, go. We're fine. Nothing to see.
I see why
truck. Shift.
Make so much money.
Shift. Dude. Shift. Gear. Hello?
You probably
Shift.
broke the gearbox.
Shift. Hello? Do you know? Homie. I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. Chat, I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. Shift gears. Okay, finally. Apparently, if you jam the gearbox between manual and auto, it works. No! Anyways, I've got 98 seconds. I've got a minute and a half to go 4,000 feet. That's fine. I'm a professional. With all of this being said, yes, I have another business I would like to start today that I think might be even more beneficial than this one. I guess at the end of the day, this job is gonna make us like $100,000 in, I don't know, like 10 minutes. Get out of my way. All right, well, he's out of my way. Chat says, I'm a professional, proceeds to crash again. Whoa. Just for the record, chat, I never said anything about getting to the destination cleanly. They wanted this on a certain... Uh-oh. Chat, I think I might have screwed this up. No! I'm gonna run out of time! Dude, the penalty's gonna be disgusting. I'm cooked. I just lost a monster bonus. Drop off. Here we go.
Brad. 117.
Are you shitting me? My bonus was $50,000, and I still made 117,000.
I'm pretty sure I downloaded Italy too, right?
God, who cares about being on time? I just made $120,000 for one job. I'm good to go. If I'm just gonna ignore all these time deliveries, let me just take all the jobs instead that just go down the highway. Like, that's 1,500 times 3. Just that is already worth it. And we don't even need to experience any pain and suffering from rushing. I might as well just have a lovely final delivery in Italy before we head back on the boat to the West Coast. $8,000 times 2. That's insane. There are some big jobs out here today. Unfortunately, none of the jobs are really what I want because I want a stress-free drive. There we go. Clothes. Thank you. Always got to take clothes in Italy. You know, fashion capital and all. Now, all we've got to do is have a lovely sunny drive down the Italian coast. And once we've done that, this job will probably get us, I don't know, maybe like another 20K or something like that. And that 20K, I am going to put to very good use. Speaking of money, we've been getting new offers for that trailer the entire time. I think I have like 7 or 8 offers right now, which is kind of insane. With all of that in mind, we're gonna be heading back to the West Coast with like $350,000, maybe even more. The reason I'm doing this job right here is because, well, I would usually say if, but more realistically, when this next business fails in spectacular fashion, I'm gonna need a significant amount of money in the old bank account to you know, make my poor financial decisions at least a little bit better.
down and comfort my
At least that's the goal.
and start this cargo business in Italy.
Your tail!
Efficiency? Where
Yeah,
else
it's
would
lit.
fish be?
A
Oh,
fish
look.
in sea? What a terrible
See my
joke.
OBS on
Geet
my
says,
Fakka,
lol, I
my
got it.
ally.
That's because Geet's daddy
ally.
at heart. He might not be a
Right
dad,
now,
but, you know,
streaming
he at least abides by the messaging. Nah, chat,
Alright,
can we
boys.
all be
Have a
honest
good
for a
night.
second? Geet's probably got the
Tomorrow we gonna
most
start the
aura
Fakka
for an
room.